Hi guys, welcome back to another video, another rant. Unfortunately, we are looking at Spirit of Fire and the fact that we don't have a Season 6 and what we got instead. It's not looking good, but how good is this title screen and menu system? Absolutely beautiful. The Pink Mist in Season 5 was pretty awesome and I loved it, but it did grow a bit stale towards the last few weeks there of the season. This has really spiced it up. It's given me that proper sci-fi vibe that Halo should hit you with. And of course Halo Wars as well. Now, first off, the sad news is we are basing this off of Steam charts because it's all we've got. Halo or Microsoft 343, they don't want to release their figures for Xbox, so all we can go off is Halo Infinite Steam charts. Now, I don't care about the population. I know what it says here, and that is only a fraction of the population. So don't get it twisted that I'm trying to say this is how many people are playing. What I'm using this for is trend analysis. We can judge based on the Steam player count. We can hopefully judge, because a gamer is a gamer, that it's a similar up and down scale to what we're seeing on Microsoft's Xbox systems. And of course, PC Game Pass as well. So the bad news, well, the good news is we have got a slight uptrend. So peak players at the time of the operations released hit 13,900, almost 14,000 basically, which is up from a few. Unfortunately, in December we had a peak of a few hundred less than that. So not that surprising, and actually slightly disappointing that Halo is basically plateaued now, and this is the player count for Halo. Whatever it is now, whether it's 50,000 or 100,000, without seasons, we are not going to see the bump. Case in point, when Season 5 released, we had 18,000. So I know that's not a huge amount different, of just over 4,000 players on Steam. But when you combine that with whatever percentage more players there are on Xbox, you're looking at potentially the difference between 50,000 players and 100,000 players. And we can see that that happened throughout the history. These big green markers are essentially when big season or big updates happened. Now the marketing for operations and CU number insert here, we're just not going to have the marketing appeal to the masses to boost that population. So quickly to summarize the good in this update, because it's not all terrible, although a lot of it is. The Mark IV armor is here and it is actually beautiful. I wasn't that big of a fan when I saw it in promos, but now looking at it on the screen and being able to play with it and customize it, this is sick. I've gone with the ODST shoulder pads, which I think looks really awesome, and the Platinum Anniversary coating, which gives it that Halo Master Chief aesthetic, but making it pretty its own little flair with the dark grey patches all over in his mouth guard, his visor, chest patches. You can see it. You can see how awesome this is. And then the visor, I went with the Vandal, which I also think looks pretty epic, and again gives you that nostalgia feel. Of course, further to this, we also got the Spirit of Fire Operation Game Pass, Battle Pass, whatever you want to call it now. And this, as well as the other two that we've seen, is lame as hell. We've got a grey coating for a gun, a bunch of emblems, and I can't believe they're still doing XP boosts. Another grey gun here, which is pretty gross. In fact, this grey one is that... Surely that's just the same grey. What the hell? Anyway, I haven't actually got to unlocking the actual armor yet, but none of this is impressing me. The knee pads are kind of okay. This chest piece is dumb. A knife on the shoulder looks really stupid. Of all the places you're going to put a knife, you would not put it on your shoulder like that. Helmet, though, also pretty dull and boring. What is this coating? So we get a Jade Canopy coating for your Warthog, which is actually not disgusting, but I probably won't use it. The only good thing about this Battle Pass is that we've got this classic gun that I'm sure you've all seen, the classic AR skin from CE. It is amazing. Now, the only way you get this is by spending 500 points in the store to unlock the Battle Pass, even though the rest of the Battle Pass is free, except for this grey coating that you actually get when you hit level 10 anyway. So I think you can use this coating on all the guns, but why would you want a grey gun? Anyway, this MA5 skin is amazing. I would have loved it to have been a unique weapon and have a different fire rate or damage or ammo count. Anyway, I bought it, so I'm part of the problem. I understand that. Whilst we're in this screen, I will just quickly show... Oh, actually, can't show you. The rewards, they haven't fixed. They're all generic and boring. Play matches, get some score, kill a couple of people. They aren't challenges. They're just things that you do in the game anyway. And, of course, you get the Kai helmet, is it? I'm not entirely sure because I'm not a huge fan of those helmets that are coming out in this Game Pass, Battle Pass, Operation. I won't be using it anyway. Sorry, my dog's slightly distracting me here. And let's talk about the real problem, which I just said I'm part of because I spent 500 points. And in my defense, 500 points is only £4. I'm in the UK. The real problem is the shop. We've got some... Now, so I don't particularly like much of this armor. This red shoulder pad with the knife that way is kind of better than having the knife the other way around. Again, I wouldn't have put a knife on a shoulder pad, but it has some appeal to it because you can actually see it. And some of these lights are kind of cool, I guess. But this shop is ridiculous. The sniper from Halo Wars, I mean, the color scheme here doesn't work with my green and black skin, but the actual sniper itself looks damn cool. And you also get a couple of the shoulder pad thingies, which are kind of okay, I suppose. I mean, but they throw it in a bundle like everybody's been complaining about for 2 years now. What color scheme is this? You get a muzzle colored yellow and the rest of it greenish gray. I mean, what the hell? We get this Halo Wars thing that is kind of very similar to one we've already got. So it's not that appealing to me. And also this kill effect, which again, I wouldn't ever use. Also a charm that nobody's going to want. And a pretty little emblem that nobody's going to want. Everybody, well, a lot of people will want this sniper though. And it costs 1,800 points. So the easiest way to do that in the shop is to obviously buy 2,000 points or credits, which costs £16 in the UK. That is insane. Just for you to use the gun. Now, they've also got a bunch of other cool armors. These are actually better than the main ones, in my opinion, if you're going to buy a full armor. Hopefully that you can actually customize. Yeah, so it's not a set, a kit. You can actually use these items in your Spartans setup. This knife being there, that's much better. The color's not actually as nice as I thought it was. Now, if you want to buy the set of Omega Team, you need to basically buy 2,000 credits twice. It's probably your cheapest way of doing it. Yeah, that's your cheapest way of doing it because you only get 200 bonus points. Anyway, buying £32. £32 for these 3 skins. I'm sure you must get some other bits that aren't really shown, but is it just Omega Team? You get this, yeah, oh my god, that is ridiculous, guys. I know everybody's crying about it. I have to add it in because it's just ludicrous. But I guess that isn't the whole picture of this update. Yes, there are cosmetics in the shop that are ridiculous. Yes, the Game Pass, Bundle Pass, Battle Pass, whatever you want to call it, is pretty lame, but at least it's something to do with just 20 levels. Challenges were still broken, actually. But that's not all we got. We got one map, so we can all be really happy about that. We've got one map on a 24/7 playlist. So we also have Social Objective, but we're not going to talk about Illusion or the problem with Social Objective in this video. We are going to save it for a gameplay video. So this was just talking about how ridiculous the shop is and the Battle Pass sucking, and that seasons were the only thing holding Halo Infinite together. Now, all of this is just my opinion, so you are free to have your own opinion, and I wish I was wrong, and I wish this game was way more popular because I absolutely love it. Anyway, I will catch you in the next video.